Hey everyone.
Hello.
Wow. So we're live and
Yes,
we
we
have
are.
this this is the best news ever.
This is very
On
good
Alexia's birthday. This is something so special. We wanted to talk about it. So let's see if we get some people in the chat and let's watch the video where Alex and Getty talk about
Yeah,
this.
we just
Like,
wanted to
holy
share
moly.
this moment with you guys. We got so many emails, so many comments, especially on my birthday post. Today is, well, here no longer my birthday, where you guys are, if you're in the States or Canada or not in Europe. Then it's still my birthday.
We live in the future, guys. So
yeah.
we're already
And
past that.
thank you guys so much for all those wonderful comments on that picture. Very, very sweet of you, and I appreciate it very much. Let's see if we can, because I don't know why. Like, I don't know if this thing actually updates.
The comments?
Yeah. Let's see. I want to mute.
All right.
And I'm going to put this on, but that way it doesn't like
Right.
update, you know? Take this off. Okay.
I know,
Yeah.
Frank.
We have people in the chat.
Rush is freaking back. I can't believe
Yes.
it. We're finally going to be able to see them. Oh, man.
I know.
And I have to say this, but
What
I
is
called it. I called it
You
years
did
ago.
so many times.
Years ago, because I know that hunger as a musician,
Yes.
as someone, and then imagine, it's Rush.
Yeah.
And you have to play live when you're a musician. That's your bread and butter.
Yeah.
It's not the money, it's not the record sales, it's the performance.
Understanding that if you need to give yourself some space,
Yeah.
like that's totally okay. But yeah, I mean, not playing live, and it seemed like for them it was like
They took
they were itching.
break.
And yes, you totally called it. You've said it multiple times
I was
in
like,
several Rush videos.
They'll return.
And
They
you got a
will.
lot of like shit for it, you know?
Pretty
like
much.
you did.
They
So
will never without. And we just saw Annika, and she is amazing.
Yes.
She is amazing. We watched the video of
Rick Beato.
and he played a couple of clips of Annika Nilles.
Yeah.
A German, of course she had to be.
She's German. She's like
because we are the best. I'm just kidding. No, but I mean honestly, I'm so proud that she's from a drummer background.
Yes.
Her family.
Yep.
All drummers.
Yep.
She's in her early 40s. I mean, it's just perfect for them.
Yes.
We also heard that Getty's gonna have a keyboard player, so he doesn't have to do everything. He can just focus on his awesome bass.
That'll be
and
great.
the vocals. And I mean, I'm like, who is not excited today?
I know. I know. Everyone should be
after
excited. It's my
Alexia's-
birthday.
After Alexia's amazing birthday bash that we just had, and then we get these news. I mean, it's amazing to be a Rush fan.
I know.
that
This
they're
is a
coming
great
back.
time. And I haven't actually looked at the tour dates or anything. But I did read in a comment saying, "Oh, I hope in 2027 we'll get Rush in Europe." So I'm assuming they don't have any current Europe dates based on that comment.
Right.
You know?
I mean, but I'm sure they're gonna come.
Should I look it up?
Barcelona is like, one of the biggest cities
Yeah.
in Europe, so they eventually have to play here.
Yeah.
And
I'm
if
sure
not,
they
we can
would.
always fly to Munich or somewhere else.
Oh gosh. Okay, let's see. I'm looking it up. Okay. Ooh, they're going to Mexico City.
We can go to that one.
Hello.
Yeah.
That would be, oh my Lord, imagine seeing Rush in Mexico City. That would be insane. And it's so sweet that they included a Mexico
I've been
date.
to Palacio de los Deportes.
Yeah, me
You've been
too,
there.
for
you saw
sure.
Metallica
Yeah.
there? You saw Radiohead
No,
there?
Foro Sol was where I saw. But
Okay.
yeah.
So LA, Fort Worth, Chicago, New York,
Yeah.
Toronto, Cleveland. That's for now, and Mexico City, of course.
That is so nice that they
that's
included
gonna
a
be
Mexico date in
packed.
there. I know.
Yeah.
It's going to be so good. And, you know, Mexicans don't mess around. They're like
They're the best
super
crowd.
good
I mean, they're
fans.
like the best crowd ever, you know. So
I mean, I'm sure going to see them in Toronto would be insane because, like, that's, you know, their
But yeah.
town. But
So how many people do we have tonight?
we have
well, for
30.
us, it's really literally tonight.
I know.
It's past 12.
I know. We have 34 people.
Nice.
We have Frank in the house. Hello, Frank. I'm sure you're super excited about this. I can't even imagine. La Orden del Cine. ¿Qué tal? Hace mucho que no sabemos de ti. Hola. We have Monster Sound in the house. Charge 70. We have my mom.
Yay.
Heidi.
We can go with her.
Glenn. Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah, some Rush, Heidi.
That would
You're
be
gonna
really
love it.
fun. Huh?
Yeah. So.
We have Glenn, Louis, Jim X. Hello. Oh, Frank just said you could go see them in Mexico. Yeah. Gracias, Alberto. Qué lindo. Muchísimas gracias y muchos besos. Muchas gracias. Light Main. Hello. 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 Mackie, David Hess.
Everyone in the house. Thank you so much. Well, we really want to watch that video. We just saw like a little snippet of
like on
Rick Beato's.
Yeah.
Like he was I think he saw it on Instagram or something, TikTok, and we don't use those.
Yeah, we skipped a little bit ahead, so we haven't seen like the whole thing or if there's an explanation or anything. But yeah,
this is a great day for music.
It is a very good day.
It's a great day.
It is a very good day. And I also just reading this comment, it says, now there will be 8 women in the stadium, the 7 in the crowd, and the drummer.
No, you know what I love about this decision? Because it was not, like Terry Bozzio. It was not Mike Portnoy.
Mike, I thought it was going to be Mike. Honestly.
I mean, there is so many drummers, who could, play. I mean, he's irreplaceable. That I have to say, he is irreplaceable. But people can interpret, the music. And I think Annika is going to do an amazing job with the chops she has, And so they could have picked anyone. But I think also out of respect, they didn't pick a male.
Yeah.
You think?
I mean, it would be an interesting tactic to do that because, it would be easier to hate on a guy who's replacing your favorite guy than to hate on a girl who's replacing your favorite guy.
Right.
Exactly. So I feel like it was pretty smart
genius.
of them to do that. Yeah.
Yes, because I mean, we've seen it in bands like Iron Maiden, when Bruce Dickinson was replaced.
Yes.
We've seen it with guitar players, in other bands. We've just, so it's always easy. The new AC/DC singer, he was kind of like not the favorite at first, but a girl who's a drummer, what's not to love?
I know, especially with it being Rush, like Rush has that fame of like no girls like Rush, so now having a female,
it's actually very smart because they're gonna attract more.
Yes.
Yeah, way more women than 7.
Absolutely.
And
absolutely.
Yeah. Are we too low?
I just turned it up just a little bit. I saw one comment, but I'm not gonna like do too much. Let's just see. Please let us know how the sound is.
Maybe I'm just too like far, and I'm just talking low because we still have that echo going on. But are you guys ready for the video?
Germán, gracias. Hola, hola. Ya le subí poquito, avísame si eso hace una diferencia. Hola Esperanza, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué tal? Mucho gusto en saludarte. ¿Qué tal? Ian is here. Ian, it's been so long since we've seen you. And yes, Ian, we're talking about Annika or Anika?
Anika.
Yeah, Anika Niles.
Let's see. Is this better?
No, that's just our output. That's actually my output volume there.
Wait, let me see. Let me see if I can do something.
The sound is very good, said someone else.
Yeah, just like
sound is great.
Maybe like your TV maybe needs a little bit more volume. The only thing I did.
But that's the output, so that wouldn't affect. So this would affect what they hear from us.
Not here. Look.
Okay.
This here.
So
hello.
Okay. Hello.
So maybe.
Okay. Let's see. Thank you guys so much for being here. Mackie says you guys can show us some videos from the new drummer ? Yeah. I mean.
Well, not really. Because
yes, you're right.
Yeah, because everything gets copyrighted, and then this video gets also copyrighted. Yes. So we can show you the reaction because they're talking.
Yes.
But music, I think we
can
should
do in another video.
Yeah,
we can do that in another video. Just not on this one.
She sounds amazing. Very, like super light playing, but also very precise. Not light as in like that it's not loud enough, but it's just very flowy. And I just her technique. I'm not a drummer, but what I saw in the drummers that I've seen, it's just very very schooled.
Yeah, and very relaxed is how Rick Beato described it. So that's honestly really cool because, Rush plays such complex things that it'll be nice to have someone who
control.
Can kind of flow.
Yeah,
Neil was so great. He was so calculated. But I don't know that he was like relaxed. He was always pretty tense not that it's a bad thing, but I think that was just his style is just very.
I have only seen
calculated.
him, very. I've never really seen footage of Neil playing when he was younger. So that could be that we saw that Rush in Rio.
Yes.
In 2005. And yes, he does look a little bit, like compact.
Yeah.
Not as like.
It's just calculated. It's just methodical and just. Which
he was a
great.
Perfectionist.
He was. Yeah. So yeah.
Everybody has a different style. I mean, it's like comparing, apples to oranges.
Exactly.
It's gonna be different.
Exactly.
But yeah, let us know what you think about Annika if you've seen her. And not tonight. It says.
Yeah, not tonight to show the video.
No, let's just look at let's watch Getty and Alex send a message to Rush fans. Let's pull it up.
Yes, and I'm sure you guys have seen this by now. So if you want to watch it with us, that's kind of what we're going to do. We've only seen like a very, very small part. And just super excited to share this with you guys. And
what a day on Alexia's birthday.
Day.
You can always remember now, if you don't remember Alexia's birthday, just like when
they
Rush
announced that
decided
they're touring
their comeback,
again.
then you will be, that's Alexia's birthday. There you go. Right.
All right. So we have it pulled up here. Thank you guys so much for being here. And Lightmain said that he heard about this right now. He didn't even know that this was happening. So how exciting that we could be the ones to spread that news to you, Lightmain. I don't know how big of a Rush fan you are. Honestly, I don't remember if you are or not. I heard there are people who don't like Rush, so maybe you're one of them.
Yeah, that's bizarre, but wow.
Yeah. All right, let's do this. Are you ready?
I'm super ready.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Nah, that's a tight chord. That was way better than the other 15 times we did this. Yeah.
And it's amazing how hard it is to play one chord.
It is. I've discovered this in the last year.
What do you mean by that?
Well,
we're being coy. Listen, something I want to talk to you about.
Okay. Yeah.
You've been coming over to my house, and we've been coming down into the studio for years.
Years.
We wrote so many songs in here. You slept on that couch.
Memories.
And after 2015, there was a very quiet and a sad period for us. And when I think back to us doing the tribute concerts for Taylor Hawkins, we went out on stage and played our songs first time in a long time, there was a special feeling attached to that. Bittersweet.
Yeah.
Because of obvious reasons.
Oh.
When we started jamming again down here, it was like a continuation of that moment. The more we played our old songs for fun,
Yeah.
the more fun it became.
Yes, exactly.
And I was surprised because you were getting even more excited than I was.
Yeah. I love playing them. I just love playing our songs again.
Yes.
And so that's put us in this terrible situation where we have to announce that we've made a decision to go back on tour.
Hi, we're going back on tour.
Yeah.
So we'll see you soon.
Oh my God. Okay, let's pause for a second.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
Isn't that weird
I love.
Oh man.
Is he gonna say?
saying it out loud?
Yeah, it totally.
I love that he said, "Isn't it weird to like sing?" Because they
Yes.
had it obviously.
They've been boiling this.
It must
you
have
know.
been so nerve wracking. I mean, the cool thing is like they've been friends for what, since they were kids.
Yeah,
And they've been through all this music, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the
Yeah.
2000s. It's 2025. They're still best friends and they're deciding to go back. It's a
Yes.
blessing.
Yes.
Man, for music lovers, I mean, we've never seen Rush live. That's going to be amazing. And
That's
all the
gonna-
people who've seen them maybe 50 times, they're
Yeah.
going to get to see them again.
I know.
It's going to be awesome.
I know.
I'm so happy. I love this decision.
Me too. Me too. And it really was something that they had to do. And just like you called it, I mean, you could see that they kind of both wanted to in a way. You know, of course, they were giving it that time to breathe and they needed the time. But I love that now they're like,
They're
okay,
ready.
let's do it. You know, like before it's too late. Not that it's, you know, they're that old or whatever, but like, you know, if you can do it now versus 5-10 years
They
from
didn't
now.
wait 10 years, to
Yeah.
give Neil,
Yeah.
the respect he deserved and everything. But I think I'm sure he's looking down and saying, "You took your time,
Yes.
man.
Yes.
Finally, I'm
But
gonna."
he would have a
And
lot of
what if
people have
they-
said that he would have wanted them to go back and to play.
Yeah.
But
And do you think they're gonna like compose new music? That's a
Oh
thing.
my
That's
God.
I guess for now. I think I don't know. Let's see. Let's keep
yeah.
going. Let's keep going.
yeah. Thank you guys for all the birthday wishes, by the way.
We're musicians and we're players. And our music is special. It really is special. When being away from it for a while and revisiting it, I realized how difficult it is to play, but how rich it is in its music and lyrics and everything that it represented.
It feels great to say out loud finally that we're going to go on tour and we're going to play a lot of these songs.
Yeah. One of the cool things about how this is progressing, all the songs we're putting together, I don't know, 35 songs or so far, for a set that's going to be, around a couple of hours, is the fact that we're going to cover a lot of things and change it up night to night, but we'll always have a part of the show that's a tribute to Neil and his memory of him and everything that he was to us. And it's going to be beautiful to be able to celebrate him every single night.
Yeah. But the biggest question is, the obvious question is, how do we replace someone who's irreplaceable? And I had heard from Scully, my bass tech, who had been on tour with Jeff Beck, and he had been working with this drummer named Annika Niles. And he mentioned that how impressive she was, how talented and, musical she was, and powerful. And I think you and I playing with her started to put a charge in us when we heard our song coming back to life. And it was only once we had those successful rehearsal sessions with her that made me feel like, yes, we can do this and we can do justice to this.
Yeah.
And this is going to be fun.
Well, I felt exactly the same.
There's one other decision that is coming. I love the idea of being able to wander over to you, wander over to the drummer, and just be a bass player. So I think we will find ourselves adding to the band maybe a keyboard player. What do you think of an idea like that?
I think it's great. I think having a little time together at the front of the stage will be a lot of fun.
It'd be great. I think for songs like Tom.
I don't agree with Joe Six Pack. Of course it's not the same without Neil, but why be so negative about it?
Yeah.
Let the guys have some fun.
I mean,
this
he
is their
did say that
legacy.
said it is a good thing, so let's frame it as exactly that, a good
But
thing.
I mean the typical.
But yes, I know.
It's like the same thing with Dream Theater, like they gave them a hard time because
Yes.
Mike Portnoy, and he's back, so it worked out.
It did. And
It's gonna
also
be a great thing.
For the love and respect that we have for the musicians who are a part of the band, as fans, we have a certain weight and responsibility on the bands and the things that we love, but they're not ours. And it's not our decision to make what should and shouldn't be done. I think it's their decision, and they seem over the moon with it. And I think that it'll go so great. And yeah, we don't need the same when we can have someone else's interpretation of the love and respect that she probably has for Neil. As an influence.
I mean, how did that turn out for Led Zeppelin?
Right.
They could have kept going.
Yes.
And they decided to stop in the 80s. And now, 40 years later, we could have had amazing music.
Yes.
And we didn't. So, I think it's a great thing. And I think we should give other musicians also the opportunity to express,
Yeah, to express and to prove themselves. And to show the love and admiration through playing his music, So that's my take on it. But I mean, hey,
it's one of those things.
Yeah.
Let's keep watching.
Yeah.
Sawyer, et cetera, it's going to be important that I play those signature keyboard parts.
It will be very liberating for you, and we can start working on the dance routines that we wanted to do for so long. So it's amazing. This is going to be great. Just give me a hug.
Oh my God.
Somebody get this guy out of here.
That's going to be great.
That's the spirit. That's what I love about, they've always been so fun. Even on that show that you remember that you were watching,
Yes.
Chicago Fire, where they go to the
Yes,
Rush concert.
yes,
and they
yes.
show up. They've always been so much fun.
Yes.
This is a great.
That
this
was
is a great thing.
That was so good. And the fact that he's going to have someone else playing keys is also, making it different. It's not going to be the same, because part of the charm of Rush for me was always like,
a trio.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I mean, there's only 3 people doing this. One guy is singing and playing the freaking keys and the bass. And it's not a simple bass line. It's not a simple voice. The keys were often also doing pretty complex things. And for me, that was part of the impressive part. And now that's not going to be the same.
I mean,
but
even
still
they
the
said,
same guy.
Even Alex was saying, our music is not easy to play.
No,
It's like it's almost like relearning your own stuff.
Yeah.
And there's stuff I remember that I've come up with some stuff,
Yeah.
and then I can't even play my own stuff because it's really challenging stuff.
Exactly.
That when you write it, and then when you're really fit and you have that muscle memory and you have your practice.
Yeah.
And then you stop playing, and then you can't play your own parts. I'm sure that must. Imagine. Alex has to really relearn all those solos.
I know. I'm sure they're there somewhere, but they're probably not at the forefront because it's not something that he's been practicing. And, to have a musician live without his music just because someone else is no longer alive is just cruel, if that's what he wants. If he's these 10 years, it was out of choice that they weren't playing, but to not go back and play live just to not offend the fans would be criminal, it would be really sad.
Yeah. And we see a lot of people in the comment section, they're set in their ways, and I guess I respect that.
Yeah.
But also a lot of people that are very happy about this. So
Yes.
it is always going to be, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So I'm team, you know, like
I'm over the moon.
I'm team go back and play.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
Without a question. Not just because I haven't seen them, but because I
Yes.
want them to be happy and do what they
Of course.
that's what they are. They're musicians.
Yes.
That what Alex was saying. They should be out there playing music.
Exactly.
And then maybe they'll come up with new music,
Yes.
you know? And
yes.
and yes, it's going to be different, but that's what I love so much about Rush, that all of their decades is different. Their 70s music is different from their 80s, and their 80s is different from their 90s music, and then their 2000s. And it always has, you know, sounded different throughout the years. And so maybe if new music comes, I'll welcome it.
And I love, you know, also that this tour, that they're learning so many songs, and that each night it's going to be different. Each night we'll have a tribute to Neil. Exactly what Mackie just said. 35 new songs already. Oh,
New songs?
so is that what they meant? I thought they were learning 35 of their songs to play on this tour. That's what I understood.
I think I don't think they're new.
Yeah.
That would be crazy. That's like 3 albums. Right
Yeah.
there. Yeah. I don't think like what do you mean, Mackie?
Mackie said 35 new songs already, because I think that was his answer to you saying like, oh, I wonder if they'll
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I understood.
Not new.
Not new. Right. I understood like, oh, we're learning.
We're relearning.
We're
old stuff.
preparing to play 35 of our songs.
I mean,
so that
imagine
each night,
playing 2112.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Or like Jacob's Ladder, or I don't know, you know.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna make a poll?
I made a poll.
Oh Lord.
I just want to see. Like, I'm honestly very curious to see what people have to say.
Can you go on Reddit?
I think so. Look, it's going. Okay, can I see? 95. 5% is a no.
Wow,
I'm
that
really
is so
just
crazy.
curious.
I can't believe who would ever like not want Rush.
Yeah, I know. 22 people voted already. Guys, this is how I wish you would vote for the full albums on Patreon, huh?
Yeah.
Like, boom, 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 boom. By the way, check out our Patreon page, guys, if you haven't already. We have over 80 albums at this point, 80 full album reactions that we've done. Some really, really classic ones. And
just did Master of Puppets.
Yeah.
And Alexia loved it.
We have
and
a
for
few
you
Rush
rocker
albums.
Guys, you know.
Yeah, we have a few Rush albums on there, including 2112. So you guys go check that out. It's really, really cool over there. And you guys get to vote for the full album. Right now there's an open poll, and it closes on the 11th. So try to sneak in there before then so you can vote over there. But yeah, I love just reading you guys and hearing from you and having you here.
See that's this year, for example, like Pink Floyd had no problem touring with great musicians. I mean, it's like obviously Roger Waters was like you can't the bass.
Right.
You can maybe because Roger's lines are not like Geddy's lines, but the voice.
Yeah.
Roger's voice is you can't.
I know. I know.
There's something missing there. And also when we went to see Roger Waters, David Gilmour is like.
Yeah. He's missing.
They were always better, obviously, together. But I mean, I can still appreciate Roger Waters playing, you know, The Wall and Animals and what we saw, Dark Side of the Moon.
Yes.
And we've never seen Pink Floyd, unfortunately, but we've seen.
We've seen Brit Floyd, which was a very, very wonderful cover band. Honestly, exactly like listening to the album. Same with Get the Lad Out was a cover band.
Yeah.
Both of these are, I think, well, Brit Floyd, I'm sure, is from here.
As a music lover, you know, it's also different for us because we've been Rush fans for like 3-4 years now. I do understand, you know, that there must be a lot of like emotions with this. You know, it's like with something like, I don't know, for example, let's say Star Wars, right? They're making a new Star Wars, but they're rebooting the old movies. I would be hell no.
With a different actor.
Yeah, with different actors,
Yeah.
like not Mark Hamill or Harrison Ford and Carrie Fisher. I'd be like, no. Like, so I get it.
Yeah.
But then again, I would be like, well,
But what
why
if it
not?
would just be one actor? Like, what if like Mark Hamill wasn't here anymore, and they
Well-
would just replace him, but everyone else?
Well,
would be the
it's a
same?
real thing. Carrie Fisher passed away.
Oh,
so
yeah,
they
you're
could,
right.
They could make a movie, but the problem is that Disney killed them all.
Oh yeah.
So it's like it's
It's
over.
impossible,
It's
yeah.
over.
Raiders
But-
asking the most important question of the night.
Where's Marley? Wait.
Does Marley have a Rush shirt? The answer is no, he does not yet, unless you guys want to send him one. I think he would really like to have a Rush shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does not have one, but I really deeply feel like he needs one.
Oh, look, same with John Mayer. I've heard about that playing with the Grateful Dead, but
Yeah.
that is turning out really well.
Oh yeah, for sure, for
I mean,
sure.
Charlie
I think-
Garcia, is
Yeah,
so unique.
yeah,
But John Mayer is really, really good.
yeah.
You know.
I think this is really just very awesome. I love, like we talked about earlier, that they chose a woman. I not because of like woohoo reasons, just more like I think it was a very good decision to like give that opportunity to a woman. Very smart to not have another guy who would possibly get a lot more hatred. I mean, hey, she'll get her level of, but I think it'll be really, really
You think so?
cool. I mean, I don't know. Some people might just be like, a girl can't do what a guy did. I don't know. I think some people think like that. I don't know. But I think it was also really, really cool because she'll bring on just a totally different energy, a totally new crowd, maybe, like maybe more girls will start liking Rush because they want to be drummers like her. I don't know. I feel like it really gives a whole wonderful vibe to
This
whole
is
band.
look what it said. The done is like I cannot wait to see them again. It will be bittersweet. I'm sure to see
Yeah.
if Rush is yet like your favorite band, and a lot of people on this channel for them,
Yeah.
Rush is like their favorite band.
Yeah.
And it obviously it's gonna be weird to not see Rush up, Neil up there.
Yeah.
On the kit.
I know.
But hey, I'm just happy that they're gonna be playing again. Even if I don't get to see them, I'm still happy for them as musicians
Yes.
that they're back out there playing, and not just being idle and
I know.
thinking what if.
Yeah,
I'm sure I'm
that's
happy
what's
they
so
made
cool.
the decision. And the only thing we'll do is win. We'll win because we get to hear them. And the people and the
Right.
kids, the 13-year-olds,
Yes.
they're going to get into prog, and good music is
Yes.
being played live. That's what we need. That's what's important. I
Well,
think that's where we win as
Absolutely.
listeners.
Absolutely. And I read a comment earlier that said, imagine seeing Rush at 14 and then again at 59. Like, that is so amazing if you've been a Rush fan for that long that you'll have that opportunity. And yeah, I think it's great to have a keyboard player. I think that's going to be awesome, especially when they compose. Like, if they're making new music, they'll be able to make some like really, really cool stuff, you know?
I mean, when we saw the Cinema Strangiato, I think, do you think Getty, if they ever write new stuff, you think he's going to go lower? Like, you think he's going to sing lower?
I think he might. I mean, I think
Because
he might
the-
have to.
Because with those really early songs, from their first 3 albums, he was obviously, it's difficult to go back to that pitch because he was singing so
That's a really
high.
good question. That's a really, I wonder that
Or
too.
they could just tune down and then it would be
Yeah.
easier. But that obviously sounds always a little bit, heavy.
Yeah, and you can, a real fan will tell.
Yeah.
Lightmain, I don't think we've seen that interview on the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He's asking if we've seen Alex's blah blah speech at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and I don't think we have.
No.
Thank you, Dave, for the birthday wishes. Joe Sixpack said 55, or he was 15, and then again at 66. That would be amazing. Dead fish cheese spread. Ew. First of all, with that name. Our understanding based on what we just watched, which you can watch it, is that they're going to be playing different songs, different sets every single night of the tour. So that's why they're learning 35 of their songs for now. And yeah, that's our understanding. So let's see. Oh, the blah, blah. Oh, it's a speech. Sorry. That's what I meant, actually. 14 and 59 club. Wow. Yeah. Less chance of her getting criticized than a guy. Obviously, Getty and Alex like her abilities. Yeah. I mean, I think it was a great choice, honestly. So, yeah.
So what's the verdict on
the verdict on the poll? We're 52 votes. If you haven't voted, there's a poll in the comments.
52 votes, so 10% says no, pretty much.
Yeah, 8% says not without Neil. If you haven't voted, please go vote.
But you're not gonna go see them without Neil? Is
that's
the question?
I put, what do you think? Yes, go back and play, and then the second one says no, not without Neil. You know,
it's like what happened with like Metallica, you know, after Cliff Burton passed away. They had to keep going.
Yeah.
I mean, but they were also in their 20s.
Yes,
you know?
yes.
But yeah, Jason, you know, never played like Cliff Burton, Robert Trujillo, he's amazing, but Cliff Burton is like Cliff Burton.
I know.
But hey, there they are, and they're playing. You know,
they're doing
it. They did it for they're now in their 60s. They decided to keep going another 40 years, even though they lost their most prestigious musician.
And they were also very old friends, right? Like also high school age.
I don't really know if they were that old of friends, but they did record 3 like masterpieces together before, and then at the height of their career they lose Cliff, you know. So
that is so sad. And when we were watching pictures, you guys, we recorded the Metallica Master of Puppets full album on Patreon. Go check it out if you are interested. And we were kind of browsing through pictures while we were listening to it, and he was so young.
24.
So young. Wow. All right, 60 votes on the poll. We're still at 92.8, guys. Keep voting. I want to see if we can, if it goes more either way, because 62 votes and we're still the same. Wow, very interesting. Very interesting. Does it tell me? It just gives me a percentage. Thank you guys so much for the birthday wishes. Okay, Dave says he wouldn't see Yes without John Anderson. I can see that comparison. We did live that for sure.
That's John Anderson, though. That's like, because you can't really say. I mean, look, with Rush, it's like, okay, the drummer, obviously he is. Because with Rush, with Yes, it's like John Anderson is the soul of Yes. Without him, Yes doesn't sound like Yes, right? Because even if it was some guy in Chris Squire, they would not sound like Yes. You know, the music sounds like Yes, but it's not Yes without John. And we heard John Anderson with the Band Geeks, and it sounded like Yes.
It did.
Incredible.
Absolutely.
So that comparison, yes, but the drummer is a different instrument than the voice. It's just like, and you can say, yes, he is such an integral part of the band.
He totally is. And the lyrics and just the energy and everything. But it is different. It's like if Getty would go. Franco, solo, perdón, de hecho, quería iluminar tu comentario hace rato. Franco está aquí y nos está pidiendo que hablemos poquito en español. Dice, respeto mucho a Rush, pero no me interesa verlos con otro baterista. Franco says he respects Rush very much, but I'm not interested in seeing them with another drummer. So, solo para aclarar, es una baterista, es mujer, una chica alemana que tocó con Jeff Beck y varias otras cosas, y hemos estado comentando pues que quizás fue buena idea poner a una mujer como baterista, porque así no es como un güey compitiendo con un güey, es como una chava compitiendo con un güey. Quizás dale una oportunidad para ver su trabajo y pues también respetar, lo que estamos diciendo es como quizás respetar lo que la banda quiere, que es pues evidentemente seguir tocando y
and people think they hit the AI button where like translates everything into Spanish.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
But yeah, we were just talking about the whole like debacle.
Yes, the debacle. Hello, come together, have no fear. Brian is here. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh, you guys, the poll changed a little bit. Make sure
it's
you
like
vote.
Going back. I think because more people are voting for yes, go back and play.
We just
because
got another
70 votes. Wow, this is interesting.
70 votes.
This is very cool.
Yeah.
I honestly, I'm team go back and play.
Of course.
As you know, as a musician, I would always go back if I had the opportunity to go back out there and have millions of fans. Of course.
Yeah.
Do what I love. So it's kind of like going back up because people are like on the go back.
Yeah.
And then there's a couple of people who was like, nah, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I get both, but I'm happy that the majority is for the Returnal.
Of course. Yeah. ZFG, I did, I was thinking Mike Portnoy as well.
Yeah.
That would have been a good choice, but hey, I do feel like
he's good where he's at.
He is good where
in
he's
Dream
at.
Theater.
Yes.
That would have been a very bad decision. Like he would have not enjoyed that spot.
No, and
because he's Dream Theater and he basically Dream Theater is Dream Theater because of Rush.
Yeah.
And that would have been a scandal.
It would have been, that's what I'm thinking. I think he would have gotten so much flack because Dream Theater has, it has a reputation of some sort of people who don't really like fully listen to Dream Theater. They're just going to be like, what is that? And who is he? And,
Yeah, that's weird.
It's just like, I don't know, and with a girl, it's like, no questions asked. She's hot.
Yeah,
welcome.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just kidding. Maybe not so much, but like it's more leaning toward that. Thank you, Travis. Hello. Yes, you guys, please like the live. And thank you guys so much for engaging so much and for being here and sharing this with us. This was such a cool birthday present. And I absolutely loved that you guys took the time to write emails. We got several like direct emails sent to our inbox. What? Several things on Facebook and Instagram. And then on my
we never
picture,
get any messages there, so that's bizarre.
On my picture that Nick posted today in the community, so many comments. I was like, okay, we have to talk about this. So we literally went to like a very late dinner, and then we got home and record. It's 1 a.m. at the moment. Yes. 1:15. So
yeah. Oh, Jim was saying, well, at the beginning, Neil was not their drummer.
That's true. So, that's true. They did create that. That's how they started. They found him eventually. So, yeah.
Like, for example, Working Man. Remember that song?
Yes.
It's a great track.
It is a very good track.
I mean, it's a great album. The first album with the other drummer. Obviously, with Neil, he took it to the next level completely.
Absolutely.
But may they both rest in peace, and I think let's see the third 3.0 version,
Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Well, hopefully.
Although I can't really call Neil's Rush 2.0. That was too early in their career.
Yeah.
Because he just came at the perfect time.
Yes.
And all of them, they were learning. you know, to create more complex progressive rock, you know.
Yeah.
And I love how they changed it up in the 80s and then in the 90s. And every time we listen to them, if it's a different decade, I'm like blown away.
I know.
How different it sounds and how they would reinvent themselves without kind of like taking that pop path.
Yeah.
I mean, some of it, yes, but
yeah.
never like Supertramp or Genesis. And Genesis one literally my favorite progressive band. But they never took that like, oh, let's just go for broke and let's make a bunch of money. They were like, no, we play progressive rock.
Yes.
And we're going to keep it that way. So that's what I love about Rush. That's what I love about Iron Maiden. That they never went full
throttle
commercial like Metallica did full commercial. So that was a letdown. So, but yeah.
Thank you so much, JK, for being here. Thank you for the birthday wishes. And David Hess, do you two have any idea how loved you two are? You both make it very easy to love you.
Thank you.
That is
Thank
so
you so
nice.
much.
Thank you so much, Dave. That makes me very happy, and you're very, very sweet. We appreciate you very much. Let's see the poll. 74 votes. You guys keep a voting. And well, I'm happy that we could share this with you guys. And it's always...
Is the vote going to stay up?
I mean, I can end it at any time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm
poll.
happy that, you know, wow, 19 minutes ago only. That's crazy. Do you have...
No. Just like, because, I don't know. I think it's late. So it's like my head hurt a little bit, but not, the headphones are so comfortable. These headphones are so comfortable compared to the other ones.
Oh, like, you took him off? Oh, no, it's too much echo in here. It's too much echo.
I'm in love with them. Oh, Lord. Okay. Thank you so much, Eric. Thank you. So good to see you here. Hola, Juan. Gracias. Gracias por estar aquí. Mackie is asking if we saw that creepy fanboy song. So...
we started it, and then we were like, we should react to it.
It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. And we got like a minute in. I think when the chorus started, and then we were like, we need
how is that even possible? But then I was like, I don't know, because reacting to AI that puts us in a different level.
Right.
That's not... But I mean, just for fun, I think we could, because there's all this stuff right now. Like, there's like Metallica. What if Metallica was a reggae band, and then you put it on, and it literally sounds like a real reggae band?
Sorry to say.
And then what? There was Iron Maiden playing the entirety of the Power Slave album, but if it was like Earth, Wind, and Fire, and I was like, this is too good.
Yeah, I know. And
this is too good. And like, I can't believe this is not a real band. First of all, it sounds so real, because just a couple of months ago, an AI band sounded like fake.
Yes.
And I was like, this sounds like real music, and it sounds good, and they're respecting all the lines and all the licks, and I was like, this is kind of weird, you know. This is getting out of hand. AI is getting way too good. Scary.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't want to reinforce that, you know.
Yeah. So, and just to clarify what we're talking about, Mackie sent us a link to a song that he created, or he prompted into AI to create this song about us. And it's so good. It's really so good. And we were like laughing, and I didn't tell Nick anything. Like, I received the link, and I clicked on it to open it because it just said creepy fanboy song. And then I clicked on it, and I was like, what is this? And then it came up, and something in the lyrics triggered Nick to be like, are you serious? That's what he said. And I was like, yes, someone made this for us. Mackie made this for us. So anyway, that's what we're talking about, is like whether we should react to that song or not. I mean,
I think we should.
Because AI makes this insanely good music nowadays, but we don't want to be in that territory of like how do you say, like encouraging AI music.
It's going to be very difficult to kind of like even tell stuff apart.
Yeah.
Because it's beginning to look so. Yeah, I saw this other day. There was like this AI version of A New Hope Star Wars, and they're like smoking weed and stuff.
Wow.
And even the voices of like Alec Guinness and Harrison Ford and Mark Hamill, they're all spot on, and they're talking about smoking weed, and they're literally just like smoking, and it's them. It's the actors, but it looks so real. And then Chewbacca with the Rastas.
Yes, you showed me that.
Rasta,
Yeah.
he was Chew Rasta.
That is
it's
hilarious.
like so real. There's this guy, the stormtrooper takes his helmet off, and you can see this Rasta. It is like the realest shit I've ever seen. I was
Yeah.
like, I can't believe how good AI is getting. It's scary. Like,
Yeah.
because in a year, because like what, 3 years ago, we saw that Will Smith video of him eating spaghetti.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it
yeah.
looked fake.
That looked, but that was a while. Did you say 3 months?
3 years.
3 years.
But
oh,
I mean,
yeah.
look, and even I think it's even 2 years. AI has gotten way too good, way too fast.
Yes,
So in
it's
a
scary.
year, we won't even know what's real
No.
and what's fake.
No, Mackie said he was crying with the song because that we were actually crying as well. Like at one
It's
point,
hilarious.
because it said, I remember there was a part where it said like, "Oh, you make us feel like it's the first time."
Because
or
we say,
something.
because in
Yeah.
the reaction, it says first time reaction.
Yeah.
So he took that and put it into the lyrics, and it rhymed, and we're like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like, it's insane.
Yeah.
The compositional skills.
I know. I know. It is crazy.
Even like imagine classical music.
Oh, wow. No, I don't
I
want
mean,
to.
it's like, okay, I want this to sound like Bach, and there's a very specific style that Bach used to compose with, like
Yeah.
the pedal notes and stuff
Yes.
like that. So we can literally listen to just like a what if.
Yes. I mean,
And
it
it's
would be
crazy.
interesting, but yeah, like Come Together says, I'm creeped out by AI in general.
Oh yeah,
I have listened to a few songs. They're very interesting, but like you, I don't want to give them too much credence.
exactly.
Guys, the poll, we moved down another percentage. So when the poll first started, it was 8% saying do not play without Neil. And then it went down to 93, 7, and now it's 94 and 6. So guys,
94
keep voting.
votes.
Colin is here. Colin is in the house. Hello, Colin.
There's a lot of familiar faces. Colin,
Yes.
and then Eric. I saw Eric right now. Come Together, David.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. Raider
Thank
fan
you,
has been
guys.
with. I mean, you guys have been with the channel so long. So
I know.
Thank you.
I know.
so
Thank you,
much.
guys. We really appreciate you.
There's a lot of diehards.
Yes.
here, like,
And
really
thank you
cool.
for like saying happy birthday. And Charge 70 says Lex, people with a keen ear and good taste had to be Libras. Well, we're both Libras. So there you go. And there's several Libras
We're
in
just 6
the comments. Yeah.
Yeah, we're just 6
So.
days apart.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of Libra.
That's right. Well, we're losing people by the second.
Wow.
So
it's late.
should we call it
Yeah.
a night?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
You look tired.
Thank you. I know. I am tired. Like, for sure. It's almost 2 a.m.,
Yeah.
which
oh
is
my
insane.
Lord. But I
But
mean,
it's a good time. Like, honestly, we had our siesta today.
Yeah, we're enjoying the siesta
So
stuff
good.
here. It's amazing. It's so healthy. And it's crazy because I'd never tried it.
Mm-hmm.
And I really get like this deep sleep during the day. Like
It's so
I
good.
told you today, like
Yes.
I full on dreamed.
Yes.
So, and then you wake up and you're like so fresh
I know.
and new. And
You have like a whole
that's why we're
second
awake
wind.
right now. Yeah, it's a second wind. There you go.
Nick was like, what is that about the second wind? Like, what does that mean?
The other day I heard like, oh, I got my second wind. And I was like, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
I'm still learning.
Yeah.
English
And
by
I was
the
like,
day.
oh, it's like you get a second, like,
David
life.
is also a Libra.
Yes.
Did you know that?
I did.
Okay.
October 19th, you guys.
All
Make sure to
right.
wish him a happy birthday. Take care, you guys. Thank you so much. I'm
That
so
old man naps.
yeah. Keep voting. I don't know if the vote is still gonna be open after the live is over. Honestly, it was the first time we'd done the vote, but thank you
We
guys
could
for
do that next time when we do like actual reactions.
yeah.
We
for
could like
sure.
what next? Like you want something
Yeah.
heavy or something more like,
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here and for your love and support toward Rush. Us being newer Rush fans, we still appreciate.
Dave, I've been taking siestas wanted unwanted for 10 years.
You mean like the ones you take in front of the TV during the day when you're watching, or during the?
But one thing though, so because this is a very common thing here in Spain, like I think everybody does the siesta thing. It's just like for health.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
even younger people. But I got those midday, food comas.
Yeah. Oh,
but
yeah.
it was the food.
Yeah.
The food here, there's something in the
It's
food.
insane, you
that's-
guys. It's insane.
Something about the food here. We miss the spicy food that you can
Spiciness
get in
is
the US.
missing very much.
Like the only thing you can get here is like Tabasco, and I don't like Tabasco.
yeah, I
don't
know.
like it.
I know.
It doesn't
I
taste.
like how you say Tabasco.
Tabasco.
I know, because like in
Tabasco.
the States, people say
Tabasco?
Tabasco.
Like tobacco.
Tabasco sauce. So right now you're like Tabasco.
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 Well, it has like this lemony kind of flavor that I don't like with the spicy.
Yeah,
I've
it's
never been
vinegary.
yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like it. So we do miss our spicy food.
Yeah.
But there's some Indian restaurants that do have spicy food.
We should go to that Indian one.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
the
ask him
food
for the spicy
needs
sauce.
spice. And
But other than
There's
that,
no Mexican
the bread
food.
here is just like you don't get that food coma. It's like so
Yeah.
different, and you guys have to check it out.
yes.
You'll
Need
have
to
come.
send you a care packages of hot sauces. That's exactly what I told my
Ooh,
dad
please.
today. I'm
We
like,
literally need a care
"Please."
package. It
I need
needs
so
to be
many
like I need
things.
my habanero. I need my habanero is the
The spicy.
spice of life, right?
The spicy one.
And then what is the green one called?
Jalapeno,
Jalapeno.
serrano, chipotle,
My
pasilla.
mouth is watering. right
Yeah.
now.
Guajillo.
But then there's also chili. We've had some spicy food, but you're just like in pain. It's not good. That's not
Yeah.
supposed to be
yeah.
enjoyed.
Well, and Jim, just to answer your question, that like they don't
they're-
even sell dried chilies, like even in the bag.
because there's no market. We were actually thinking of opening up a Mexican restaurant.
yeah, like or just
like,
making food and like selling
daydreaming.
it. Like
we were just
yeah.
daydreaming. We were just like, we should totally open up a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah,
here.
that would be.
But I mean,
a
you
hit.
know, it's just so much work. But I don't know. I think my brother was ordering his salsas from a website.
He told me this website that he would order everything online, like even tomatillos in a can.
Mm-hmm.
He would order those. So that's insane. But yes, anyway, care package full of the hot sauces sounds great. My dad gave us one bottle of hot sauce when we left and he wrote our name on it.
Mackie.
And now it's almost-
And he's like,
Oh,
so good.
yeah.
Poblano.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. Like, we're losing Alexia here. I can feel it.
She's lost.
It's okay. It's all good. But thank you so much for doing this because I mean,
course.
usually you're asleep at this hour.
I know.
you
I know.
But
I'm very happy that we
that
did
second
this.
win, though.
Yes,
really
the
did it, right?
siesta wind. Thank you guys so much for sharing this with us. Yeah, Dave and David both said, oh, and Joe, a taco truck. We could do a taco truck. That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah.
We'll
And we
think
speak
about
the
it.
language.
Nick and Lex Loco. Nick and Lex. Because we were like, oh, mariachi loco.
Yeah.
But Nick and Lex Loco.
Loco taco.
But it would have to
Taco
be something
loco.
that people would know, like
Yeah.
Like mariachi loco would be cute.
I can't believe they don't make quesadillas here.
No, it's insane.
So we did find tortillas, but then tortilla here is if you order a tortilla in the restaurant, they bring you like a potato cake.
Mm-hmm. It's like an omelet.
An omelet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pastel de
Tortilla.
tortilla.
Tortilla de
Yeah, it's
papa.
bizarre. And then
Yeah.
there's one thing that we love. You can order like these patatas, and patatas bravas. Bravas means because they're spicy. And the spicy sauce is like the mildest.
It's a joke.
Mild.
Yeah.
Like that's like the mild you get at McDonald's.
It's insane.
So, but it's good. It has done the trick, right?
Yes.
And also Alexia has kind of like learned how to eat fish here. She now
I
you
know.
enjoy fish.
I know. We have to do a whole live about all the food that we've been eating just to keep this Rush themed as much as we can for those watching later.
Rush.
Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys for all of your love and support. Your birthday wishes. Tomorrow is National Taco Day.
Joe, he's kind of like a douche, right? Then why are you there? Because maybe you want to check up on the history of a channel. Why are we in Spain? Yeah, it's not just about the chili.
Yeah, he was talking to someone else. Rick.
No.
It says, Rick, why are you here? No?
I don't know.
Yeah.
He's just being, I don't know. I'm not a fan.
Yeah, he suggested we do a taco truck too. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for sharing your time with us. Anything else you want to say?
Thank you guys. I'm super happy about Rush, and I'm super happy that the Yes Go Back and Play is leading, and yeah, whatever.
Thank you.
It's all good. Thank you so much, guys. This was a lot of fun.
Thank you, guys. We will see you all in